Hello everybody. Wanted to give you all an update on First Gen Gamers. Due to separate life events for both Ashley and myself, it became difficult to get a show recorded in the past month or so. We decided it would be a good excuse to take the holiday season off and come back next year with a new season. Use the break to refresh, re-energize, and plot out the future so we can continue to make the show grow and engage new listeners. The new season will begin in January. We'll drop 2 episodes a month on the first and third Mondays, but that's not the only change. We're also going to be mixing up the format. The generational exploration is fun, but there are some topics that don't lend themselves to that format that still stay with the theme of the show of exploring and celebrating the history of gaming, and we'd be foolish to ignore those opportunities. So each episode will alternate between the classic generational list episode, led by myself, and a more open discussion on a singular topic led by Ashley. We've got a lot of interesting topics in the hopper, and I'll even let you all know what January's episodes will be. The first episode will be a generational countdown listing off the weirdest licensed games, and the second episode will be a deep dive into the rabbit hole that is simulation games. And I promise that's just the tip of the iceberg. We got a lot more ideas that are going to be a lot of fun. As our following gets bigger, we're also discussing other avenues that you can find and interact with us. Ashley streams on Twitch, and I might be starting to do that in the near future. And we might possibly be launching a Discord server once the following gets big enough. We're both on Blue Sky now. I'm still at Streets Ajed. Ashley's at F That Pod, and the show has its own account, First Gen Gamers Pod. If you have suggestions on things you'd like to see from us on social media, or topics for the show or anything else, by all means, reach out. You can email the show at firstgengamerspod@gmail.com. Ashley and I are looking forward to picking up where we left off with the new season, exploring and celebrating gaming's rich, weird history. We can't wait for you to come along with us. Look for the first episode of Season 3, dropping January 6th on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and all your other major podcasting platforms.